You hear it? Check, check. I don't know. Let Mom do that. Stop. We're running late, so don't touch anything. Stop. Stop. I know I said you can set it up. Just stop. Stop. I know I said you can set it up. Just stop. You set it up. Just. Why are you doing that, Anderson? Leave on.
Ooh.
Why are you doing that, Anderson? Check. Can we have the lights? Can I hear your audio, Anderson? Can you give a normal check, please, and not blow out the mic?
Check, check, check.
Thank you. All right, this is another late start to the Bread Pill Weekly. Let's do the intro. Why not?
One part bread, one part pill. This is the Bread Pill Weekly. You've been red pilled, now be the red pill.
Hello,
Hello.
and welcome to the Bread Pill Weekly. We're still setting up the studio for the show. There's the light. Let's see. We'll need... We'll need a couple browser windows. Let's get that going first. All right.
Shut up and sit down.
We were just doing Genesis 8, verse 7 on Wednesday. So let's look at that. But first, let me zoom in on the screen and change this to that. There we go. All right. Genesis 8, 7. Genesis 8. Let's not read it just yet. Here's why. Ain't nobody here. Hang on. Why ain't nobody here? I mean, we could record this. Shouldn't there be some people here? 6 people have stopped by. I like that. But ain't nobody here. Crazy. Let's check Facebook. Ain't nobody there. Let's check all the others. Ain't nobody there.
I guess this week's just...
It's good.
We might as well just turn YouTube off since nobody's here.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that yet. All right, it's cool. It's cool. Well, we're kind of up against a lot of good shows. Let's see what we're up against. Uncensored Abe, I'd be there. That's probably the main thing right there. All right. Well, anyway. Let me just double check that it's... Oh, there's like 3 lurkers. What was I thinking? Sorry, 3 lurkers. I thought you weren't there. I literally thought you weren't there. All right, 3 lurkers. The show begins now. If you were with us on Wednesday, we ended up with... Do you want to read the final verse?
And sent out a raven. It kept flying back and forth until the waters had dried up from the earth.
So, did he just send out one raven and it flew for like 2 weeks? Seems like a lot of work.
Maybe, like rested and, ate from his palm and stuff.
Hang on. That's work. Right, so it went out and came back, and then all of a sudden it just disappeared. I guess Noah just didn't know if it was dead or not. All right. So that's Wednesday. We're running through, reading it in English, about 6 or 7 verses at a time. Then we read it kind of in Hebrew. And then we walk through each word carefully and just kind of bring our story with us so far. So it's just a reading. No exegesis, no crazy stuff like that, but just a reading. Just kind of a chill. Oh, and then part 2 on Wednesday nights, the panel with your co-host, Black Yoda. Hopefully he'd be willing to call himself a co-host. That's the level we think he is, right? So panelist, co-host, Black Yoda. Frequently joined by other panelists, Just Jim and Hangton Alien Surfer. We've had a few others swing by. But today, it's all about... Did we introduce ourselves? I'm G. Ross.
I'm Angular.
Nice. Classical Chick says, hey, 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 applause to Angular and hi, G. Ross.
I haven't seen you in a while, Classical Chick.
Duppy says, Angular.
Sup?
All right, so we kind of sat through the news for a week. Oh, I always forgot. First order of business. We have to do something to poor YouTube.
Poor YouTube.
Let's get the sounds ready. So YouTube. You're cracking me up. Let's tell you where. Here's why. This is why. Here's the link of why. This happened one day. April 29th. No, April 29th, 2022. And what was so offensive, you might ask? I don't know. I think we just speculated slightly off of the main narrative. Oh, yeah. So there was some light speculation off of the main narrative, perhaps. And it was like, you have been warned. We are the evil overlords of the YouTubes. We have deemed your content to be fascistic and evil. You have speculated that perhaps the scamdemic is not entirely what they tell you on the YouTubes. Therefore, you have been warned, and you will only be warned one time. Your next warning will be a 3-week suspension. Or something hideous like that, right? So, we thought long and hard for about 5 to 10 seconds and said, yeah, that'll just be. So, there in the YouTube chat is some alternatives. Places you can go. that will let you express your free speech. So now let's give you a countdown. Let's give you a 10-second countdown. And then YouTube will be gone. 5.